Good afternoon to those listening. January 19, 2026, 5:33 p.m. And the CME has already impacted the starting of it a little while ago, maybe within the last half hour. We also had a lot of proton flux. It went off of the charts, but they, I guess, expanded the chart now so it would fit in there, and then it's dropping dramatically. But we were supposed to start with a G1, I think, and then a G2. We went straight to a G5, just like that, blam. I'm going to show you some other, let me refresh it just to see, too, if anything has changed. Okay, so over here, we haven't had anything major, just a couple maybe M's. And that one was an M now, and everything else was under the M class range. But yeah, see, if you look at this still, we weren't supposed to get to the G4, to the 8 level, G4. Anything above 8 is considered G5. I had a feeling we were going to hit G5. But we weren't supposed to get there until like after midnight, like 1 a.m. Eastern time, and it's only 6:30. So I guess about 6. So about 6-7 hours early, it got here that fast. Supposedly, this got here faster. This CME got here faster than the Carrington event. But supposedly this one is not as severe. Let's see, we got the first when it hit was 8.33. Now we're at 8.667. About as close as it can get. The scale only goes to 9. So, wow. Let's see what else we got. Same thing over here. But we didn't have anything, and then blam. We got hit. I'm guessing we're getting hit with the brunt of it right now. We weren't supposed to. We're supposed to be going through this thing for 24 hours. Supposedly, too, we're supposed to be able to see auroras. I have really cloudy skies here, really cold weather, sort of overcast. I doubt I would be able to see it unless it clears up. But, you know, if you go outside, be careful, though, because this is all radiation. So, yeah. So let's see what else we got here for things to look at. I'll throw these things in motion. I pointed out, though, that the coronal hole looked like a deer. Doesn't it look, whoa, what is that? Let me back this up. Sorry. Look at that. That looks evil. It kind of looks like Alf, except his nose ain't as far out. But look at that. That looks crazy. What is that? Remember how I've had videos in the past where you can see faces? That looks like a face for sure. Maybe one there too. Let me turn the brightness down. Sometimes you can see things better. The sun looks pretty evil. Look at that thing. Wow. All right, let's put it in motion now. Sorry, I wasn't going to do this part, but we're going to check it out. Another face showed up right by the deer's ears of eye. Ooh, and did it wink? I don't know. That's some crazy looking. Wow. All right, I'm just going to let it go. Wow, that's crazy. It kind of looks like it's looping around. This thing is very active, to say the least. Look at that. You can see the bands over in here. There's a face. It kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like. A goat? Rabbit? Like you can see like ears. Like this is a long ear. And that's right there's his face, a big nose in the middle. I see stuff like that. It's weird. There's like a, what is that? It looks like a wishbone. Crazy. Let's hope that there is not, there's another face. Let's hope that there is not any power outages. I would hate to see another big face if you look at right there. Eye and nose. Wow. And our deer that's still there. It's been there for days. He had two fixed on that. A lot of radiation. Wow. Traveling through space. If you believe in space, if you believe any of this is real. But if it's not real, we still need to pay attention because, they might be purposely doing this and then, zapping our skies with HAARP or whatever. And then it's just artificial, but they time it up so it makes it look like it's coming from the sun. And putting this into motion, let's see if they updated this yet. Oh, darn it. I was trying to stop it. And I messed it up. Come on, help me, please. And about, there's about perfect. So, yeah, they did update it. 2200 would be 16. 16 is 4 p.m. So it's just getting here 4 or 5 p.m. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right. All right, guys, be alert. Just be alert. This has been a crazy last 24 hours, and this is going to last for 24 hours.